Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today, with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got that away nicely. Straight to the fielder. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Henry, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case...
Hussain from the north end.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 75 for 1.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Hetmeyer, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 92 for 1.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Drilled that one away. Needs a direct hit. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Going with spin now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Out! What a screamer.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 202 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's the over. The Super Kings, 12 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Berger with a great delivery there. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Smacks that away through the gap.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will the bowler respond?
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Dug that out well. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. On that nicely, good defence. 5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings, 36 for none. Berger from the north end. Misses everything. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 51 for 1.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. maybe bring on a fourth or fifth change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 61 for 1.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far, going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Beats the field with a great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. The Super Kings are 86 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. No. Terrible shot. Needs to be on target.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Bishnoi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, and that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Ten runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 142 for 4. Sharma from the south end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Parag, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. 16 runs added there. The Super Kings, 158 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 164 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Sharma getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Archer from the north end. too good. That is huge.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Drilled that one away. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot. 7 runs added there. The Super Kings, 194 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble! Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's the over. The Super Kings, 196 for 6.
But they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A great victory, extremely close, right